fine. But at the same time, that's not what I'm about, right? But then, pick up, Dave. Get your cash out, Dave. But at the same time, the point I was trying to make this morning, instead of come for someone and have this mad toxic energy, I didn't get a chance to say it because I'm not used to getting so much negativity in my chat, and it's very overwhelming. It's very, very overwhelming. Yeah. So what I was trying to say wasn't coming out of how I wanted to say. Does that make sense? So it was all word spaghetti. It was just like word vomit, you know? So I didn't get a chance to say, in the context, the room and the space that it was in, was it deemed as racist? Yes, it was. Do I think it was? Yes, it was. However, are we going to sit there and attack someone who's uneducated, or are we going to educate them? Just like I've educated people who are homophobic towards me. Is everyone understanding? You know, because otherwise it gets toxic. People drag it out for weeks, days on end. These boxes get toxic. You know, and it's something that I don't want to be a part of because I don't represent that. And I was speaking to one of my best friends from school. I speak about him quite a lot. And I don't want people to assume that I'm in group chats or I support this, or I don't fuck with any creators off the apps. Yes, I have numbers, yeah, but it's not like one big social circle that I'm in. I'm Zach. Zach does his own. I'm the last letter of the alphabet, you know, and I'm the last in everything. But I just wanted to, I've seen stuff on the FYP and I've read stuff, or stuff's been sent to me, and even it's getting to my friends now where they've sent it to me like, what's happened? And I'm like, oh. And when it starts to filter into my personal life, I'm like, nah, fuck this, because my personal life's more important than people on this app, you know. And I just wanted to clear, I feel like I wasn't satisfied with how I but how it came out this morning, because normally I'm very much quite witty. I know what I'm saying, you know, but I think when I've never had that environment since last year even. It's always been smooth sailing for me, yeah. And I've never had that much hate in a chat, and I didn't understand it. Does that make sense? I didn't understand it. So when that was it. There was so much going on. But it's just something that I'm stepping back from. You know, I don't care whose Insta story I'm on. I really don't. Do you know what I think she's done? If you want my honest opinion, I think she's played an absolute blinder. And I just think, you know, I just can't even be fucked. You know, I can't even be fucked with the toxicity of people that don't even create content. You know, these people that don't even create content, I can't. I really can't. And I'll be fucking damned if people and at this point, I'm stepping back from a lot of creators. From this point on. I'm fucking with nobody. And you have my promise. That's it. I'm just doing Zach. If people don't like it, fuck off. Because I don't need this shit. I've worked too hard. I've worked on myself for too long to get involved in other people's bullshits. You know? You're not toxic, Tash. You know, and I don't feel like I haven't felt like I have today in a long time. You know, And I do feel like if a lot of people knew, I feel like it, like my ascension, if you will, and me doing well hasn't come easy. It hasn't come easy. You know, it's almost like if you look at like Hollywood and the deals with the devil you have to make, it almost feels like sometimes you sell your soul either to other creators or you do favors, or you just, there's a lot that goes on. And I've been up against it, you know, and I don't want to feel controlled. I don't want to feel like, I don't want to be manipulated. I don't want to be gaslit. I don't want people using my past up against me. I'm in no fucking cliques. I want everyone to understand this. I'm just very much myself, you know. You know, and I'm just very much, and I've always done it, and I just feel like this is something I don't want to be a part of. You know, I don't want my name dragged through any of this. Like this morning, what I was trying to say wasn't coming out right because I was just fucking hounded with a load of bullshit in the chat. And I haven't really seen other people talk about it or address it like I did this morning, and I feel a bit thrown under the bus, you know. And I'll say that. I was used as a pawn in a game. And it ain't gonna happen again. You know? No. Well, before I'd only, do you know what? And it's my mistake because I should have looked at, again, there's me telling people to look at the bigger picture when I should have looked at the bigger picture. I didn't see everything first. I'd literally just woken up. And if I get backlash for this and people hate on me for this, fuck it. Yeah. Today's news is tomorrow's chip paper. You know, and I'm quite angry. I'm not going to lie. So I'm not going to be back online until Tuesday because the eclipse is happening Monday and you don't want me around for retrograde. You know, yeah. So my phone's going off. My tags are going off. My DMs are going off, and I'll be back Tuesday. You know, because I just want to. Yeah, it ain't my drama. And I know I don't want to be tarnished with other people's brushes. I don't want to be tarnished. I'm not a toxic person. I don't have toxic energy. I don't do all of this shit, and I don't want to keep doing it. That's it. You know, I want to do my little news. I want to have my own opinions. I want to just fucking do my own shit. You know? Because that's what I mean. You just got to please everybody in here, and I can't be fucked with it. Like, there's always been an element of a puppet on a string mentality, and I'm not a puppet on a string. And I can't be fucked. You know? Like, and I should say, and you know what? I've lost respect for other creators as well, because I'm seeing other creators running this thing where it's like, oh, this was out of order and this and that and that. And I'm sitting there like, I feel like everyone seems to be forgetting their past as well. You know, those other creators need to be humbled. I just don't think there's a lot of nice people on this app. You know. I think what this has done, I think this whole situation has shown me a lot of people's true colours. You know. I think people have used it as a an excuse to have an opinion on something to gain clout. You know, this ain't my argument. This ain't my fight. I didn't say shit. These people, if you want my honest opinion, you want me to say these people are not my friends. I haven't met these people in real life. They are not my friends. You know, I don't care. I'm doing me. Literally, that's it. Anyone I've met in person, yeah, I fuck with them. Love DG. But, you know, sometimes I feel like people just take my kindness for weakness, and I just can't be fucked. It's ruined my weekend. It's ruined the good mood that I've been in for the last week. No, I'm not going to be going to the TikTok party. I don't owe an explanation to anybody. I don't owe an explanation to anybody. 9 times out of 10, I ain't going to do what other creators are doing because I fuck on my own. I do my own thing. You know, I can't be bothered with anyone. I really can't. This has drained the last fucking ounce of normality I had for this app, and I honestly cannot be fucked. I genuinely cannot be fucked. You know, I don't want people like to contact me. I don't want people to message me. I can't be bothered with the bitching. I can't be bothered with the two-face. I can't be fucked with any of it. You know, and this is my limit, because I've had fucking months of bullshit. And if I'll blow, and I wipe the floor with fucking everyone. I'm telling you, I'll take them all on my fucking self. Hence the name Zach the Brat. Do you know what I mean? I just want to be, you know, I just want to be left alone. That's it. I don't want people, you know. I've had enough.